Hello everyone, welcome you all in today's workshop on AI mapping with SuperMap. Today is 29th of December 2021. GMT plus 6 Dhaka time is 3:30 p.m. right now, and I'm again welcoming you all in today's workshop powered by SuperMap. Today we will going to show you how to demonstrate on AI mapping with your reference images, mapping with like transferring the styles and also the symbolization and layout mapping using AI mapping feature and also the toolsets of SuperMap. So let's move on. So SuperMap started its journey from Beijing, China in 1997, which is founded by Dr. Eshan Zhong. And SuperMap has already 24 years plus experience in SuperMap GIS software industry. SuperMap has more than 4,000 of employees all over the world, and also it has 1,000 partners in more than 30 countries. And SuperMap also have 38 of branch offices and subsidiaries in all over the world. So these are the 5 key main technology of SuperMap. First one is big data GIS, then the AI GIS, 3-dimension GIS, distributed GIS, and also cross-platform GIS. The big data GIS is to demonstrate, perform, analyze, and management of big data sets like the flight tracking system all over the world, the image analysis of large density image areas like the housing sector analysis, like other engineering data sets that's analyzed by big data tools of SuperMap. And the next one is the AIGIS. AIGIS technology performs the artificial intelligence technology integrated with the GIS or Geographic Information System. And it composes of different tools, that's machine learning, codes, models, that's etc. And it is most efficient tool and the most uh, key frame of 5 main technologies of SuperMap. The next one is 3-dimension GIS, as GIS is transferring from 2D to 3D dimension, 3 dimension. This is one key main feature or key main technology of SuperMap. The next one is distributed GIS. Distributed GIS performs uses in different platforms on different devices. Like you can use the WebGIS platform, you can use the platform of desktop and also mobile GIS desktop or mobile GIS platform. Both are for distributed GIS technology of SuperMap. And the last one is cross-platform, and you can use SuperMap GIS using multiple platforms like Windows, Linux, and so on. So in our today's workshop, we will demonstrate the AI mapping feature with SuperMap. And I'm here, Waidu Rahman, as a technical support engineer from the SuperMap Asia and Oceania department. So let's move on to our demonstration section of today's workshop. So the AIGIS markup of SuperMap, while the map is meant to transmit the information, it's also a visually opening, applying the product from an aesthetic standpoint. And the first thing that comes to mind when viewing a map is color. Brightly colored map may better transmit information while also giving the reader a pleasant sensation. In reality, actually, some of us may not be sensitive enough to match colors while drawing maps due to lack of systematic or our default color theory and color psychology understanding. So AIGS makeup helps us to perform our color analysis and uses the color theories very perfectly from any style manager or any reference images. So with the help of the AI mapping function provided by SuperMap product, iDesktop 10i, it's very easy to copy the color from the one base picture to our maps. For instance, 4 maps use the AI mapping function to migrate this is the Dhaka University campus color. So let's take a look at some effects of them. This one is like showing the color effects from Karjan Hall. This one is showing the color effects from this image. It is actually the teacher and student center, and this one is like from the student bus. So these all are from the reference images, and they're taken the color from these images to symbolize the features of this map. Okay, so AI matching is actually based on the K-means clustering algorithm of machine learning to extract the key color of the style pictures and the original map. Then, according to the area sorting algorithm, it establishes the connection between the style picture and the original map. Then the beautiful final map is done to quickly transfer the color matching of the style picture to the original map. So with the help of SuperMap iDesktop 10i, these operations are easy to perform. And first, you need to find one photo you like, and then you have to select the custom picture under the style transfer group on the AI picture tab, and then you have to select the picture. And after selecting the picture, you can click OK to migrate the color. Then the final map can be done with just one click. So there's so much easy and like works as like magic. So we will demonstrate such things. So our today's workshop based on some steps to perform the AI mapping function in SuperMap iDesktop 10i. So first of all, the first one is importing our datasets. So importing our datasets, like we will import point dataset, line dataset, and also the region dataset, which is polygon actually. And then we will add all of these datasets to the map, and we'll create a thematic map using each dataset by symbolizing their specific attributes. And then we will use the AI mapping toolset to transfer any image style and fix the map color. After that, we'll select any style from this style transfer section to colorize the map. Then we will select our own image from the section option to use our image color in our map. And after that, we can change or fix the color like hue, brightness, contrast, saturation, or sharpening or softening the color of the map by using a map color fixer. So all of the things are available in SuperMap iDesktop 10i. So let's move on our first step. The first step is to download our software. So you have to go to like supermap.com. So this is supermap.com website, and you can download our products from here. You can go to the support section, then you can go to download and online help. Then going to download and online help, you will find such products like License Center, iDesktop, iServer, iPortal, iEdge, iManager, iObjects, iClient, iMobile, iTablet also. So for now, we only need SuperMap iDesktop. And to download SuperMap iDesktop, you can go to like this one, SuperMap iDesktop 10i 2021 new version. And from here, you can download SuperMap iDesktop this Windows 64 version. If you want to download Windows like green version or portable version, you can download this one, Windows 64 bin. And if you are a user of Linux, you can download this version actually. This is the iDesktop X actually. So you also can download the other versions from this lower section. Here, all are available. Okay, you can download any of this one. So after downloading, you have to install this software. After installing, you will get 90 days of free license of SuperMap. Automatically, the license will be installed and configured to your computer. And then this is our SuperMap iDesktop. This is the simple interface of SuperMap iDesktop. And here you can see the menu bar, like the start data, 3D data, spatial analysis, traffic analysis, geoprocessing modeler, viewer, and also you can connect your PC or desktop with software like online. Okay, so here you can log in from your account. You can publish your workspace, local tile, or MongoDB tile. You can add services like online map or real-time traffic and so on. You can manage your dataset from here. And also you will get some resources like they have like repository for online data, online map, sample library, and you can upload also this one. And they have like analysis tool sets like this vector analysis or spatial analysis. You can query and statistic, and you can check the topology of your datasets. So these all are the functions, the menu bar. These are the online functions, and there have some other. Here you will get all of the things like map, chart, scene, and you can check the projection of your dataset, and like you can get the data processing section. Here there have a lot of tool sets available, and from here you can select viewer, and then you can select like workspace manager. Here we will get workspace manager, layer manager, catalog, output window, and there we will get like toolbox. So from this toolbox, we will get a lot of toolsets from here. And these are the panels. You can change the color from here. Okay. So I'm directly going to our demonstration of today's training. I'm suggesting you to explore all of the things. Okay. So this is the simple interface of SuperMap iDesktop 10i, and this is so much comprehensive. You can manage everything, every dataset of your desire very quickly and very easily. Okay, so let's move on. So first of all, we need to import our dataset. We will import our dataset like point data, line data, and region data to one data source in SuperMap iDesktop 10i. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to my workshop folder. This is my data folder, and there we have shape files, and also we have images. Okay, so first of all, I'm just unzipping my shape file to a folder. Okay, so these are the shape files of my folder. So I will just import our dataset from this shapefile folder, and we will use these images to perform AI mapping. Like this one is our Curzon Hall. This one is student bus. This one is the Monarch's Garden, and this one is teacher and student center. This one is another teacher and student center image. Okay, so I'm going directly to software, and first of all, what we need to do, we will create one data source under our workspace, and I'm just right clicking over here, right click on data source, select new file data source. I'm just going to my folder, workshop and webinar, AI mapping. Okay. Like AI mapping. You can there you have two types of data source. One is UDBX and another is UDB. So selecting the UDBX as a default. So this is the AI mapping, and saving this one. Here you can see that the data source has been already added in our workspace, and we will also save this workspace. Just right click over here and select this save workspace, the file name, and here we'll write AI mapping workspace.ws, and saving this one. Okay, so now we will import our we'll import all of the shape files from our folder, like from our this data folder, this one. To import our data or shape files, we need to go to software and right click our dataset in our dataset, like right click over here and select import dataset, this option. And after import dataset window appearing, this one showing that we can add our file and also we can add our folder. So we will add only our files. So I'm just clicking over here and going to data folder, shapefile folder, and to select all the shapefile, I'm just right clicking over here. I'm sorting it as a type. Okay, so here you can see all of the shapefiles are arranged in a single order. Okay, so first of all, I just need this building, this field, this important place, this road, surface, tree, water body. That's all. I will just import these shape files, and I'm just opening this. Okay, here you can see all of the shape files are imported, and you just need to select import. You can rename the files from here after importing. So I'm not doing this, just selecting import. Okay, so these are the shape files we added in our map or in our data source. I'm going back to my, these are the shape files. Here you can see we already added these shape files in our data source. So now I'm going to our second step, which is we will add all of the datasets to the map, and we will add all of the datasets to the map, and also we will create one by one. We will create the thematic maps using each dataset by symbolizing their specific attributes. Okay, so I'm going to my full SuperMap desktop, and I'm just adding all of the datasets one by one in our map section. So you can just right click to add one map. You can drag it over here, or what can you do? You can just select all of your shape file or all of your dataset and just drag it over here. It will automatically add all of your datasets in a map, and here you can see this arranges the software arranges your dataset automatically in the layer section. Okay, so we need to also arrange the dataset and also symbolize our dataset using a specific thematic mapping method using their attributes. Okay, this is actually Dhaka University campus, and all of the datasets here you can see. Okay, so now I'm just changing the layer order. So I will choose like the surface is bottom of all of the layer, and then road, field, building, tree, important place. That's all. So now we already added our dataset to our map. So here you can see, and then we will create symbolize, or we will create thematic map. We will symbolize all of the layers from here. So to do this, we will go to like we'll change the style of the surface. To change the surface style, just right click over here and select the layer style. A layer style manager will appear here, and you can choose any of the style from here. Here you can see, you can choose the color, you can change the color theme from here, you can choose the color from here also, but we will only select the color from this section. Like okay, this one is enough. And the water body, we will just right click over here, we'll create thematic map for the water body. So we'll just select the thematic map for water body. We will create like unique thematic map, and a thematic mapping uh, a thematic mapping window will appear here. This is actually the thematic mapping panel. You can change all of the name, expression, advanced style, offset setting, and also the color from this option. So we will select the type of the water body. Here you can see the pond and also the swimming pool showing here. We will change the color of the pond. Okay, change the color of the pond, like we can select this color, and also we can select the for the color for swimming pool, like this one. Okay, here you can see that this one is color for swimming pool, and this one is color for the pond. Okay, that's great. And now we have this water body thematic map. We don't need this layer. We will just uncheck this layer by clicking here. Okay, then we will create a thematic map for road actually. So I'm just right clicking over here and select create thematic map. And we will select unique value map. Okay. And from this expression, we will select type of routes. Here you can see there have two types of route. One is major route, another is minor route. So I'm just selecting the color for major route, like this one is major route, or like, okay, this one is major route. And then we'll select this one for minor route also. And change the color for major route from here also. Okay, so this is our route thematic map, and I am just unchecking the route layer from here, and then we will select the layer for field, and we will create one thematic map for field. Just right click over here and select create thematic map, unique thematic map, and we can select the type of field like garden and playground. So the garden will be like this color. These are the garden, and the playground color can provide like this one. Okay, so this is garden and this is playground, and we already have created one thematic map for field, and then we don't need this layer, and I'm just unchecking this one. And the last region layer is our building layer. So I'm just right clicking over here, create thematic map, unique value map, and then I will select the building type. Actually, this one is for tree, not for building. Okay, I will select the building again. Create thematic map, unique value map, and then I will select the building type. Okay, here you can see a lot of types of buildings are available, like academic, administrative, club, hall, library, medical, research center, residential, school and college, and so on. So what will we do? We will change the color theme from here. Here you can see, you can select all of the random color from here. You can select any of the random color from here. Okay. Then we don't need this building layer again. And we can, we already, if I just remove this one. So we already have added all of the thematic map for these layers, like building, field, road, water body, and surface. And I will create another 2 of thematic map for this tree and important place layer. So I'm just right clicking over tree layer, right click here, select create thematic map, unique value map, and then I'm selecting like type. So there have 3 type of tree. So we will just change the color for their types. Like green. And then we will just go to this to one, like size will be 3. And this one will be like this color. Okay. Okay. And then the third one is also the 3. And then give it like this color. This will match with our map. Okay. And then we already also have another layer called important place. So if I just click or create one thematic map for this layer, right click over here, create thematic map, unique value map. Okay. And change the type, like this one, showing that there have many more things like monuments, mosque, minar, mandir, garden, dual chottor, and so on. Okay. So I'm not changing every color of this. I'm keeping as it is. So we don't need this one. So we will only like change all of the things. We will only keep the thematic layer map. So here you can see these layers have thematic mapping and this layer have no thematic map. Okay, these are the base layer actually, and we created this thematic map from these layers. Okay, so first of all, what we need to do, we will save our map. We will save our this map from in our map section. To save this map, we just need to right click over here and we will have to select the save map option. So there we will select like AI mapping. This is your map name, and if I click OK, here you can see the map saved in our map section. And then you can save also your dataset, but the dataset will save automatically and it will show one message here: the current workspace has been saved automatically. Okay. So then we will go back to our slide. We already added all the datasets to the map and also created the same thematic map using their symbology, and also they're using their specific attribute. Okay, so then we have the steps. We will use the functions of AI mapping toolset. we'll use the AI mapping toolset to transfer any image style and fix the map color. Okay, so here you can see we have this AI mapping section here. Here we have the style transfer section, and also we have the map color fixer option here available. So whenever you click any of this style transfer section, you can select any of the style transfer from the style transfer section to colorize your map actually. So if I go to our software, and here you can see the style transfer section. Here we have the dark style and also have the color style, and also we can create our custom style from here, and we can transfer the setting from one map to another map. Okay, so first of all, let's try this default style like this one, which is a dark style. If I select this one, and it will impact our map, it will affect our map directly from this image. Okay, so here you can see it applied the color from this style in our map. And if I select another one like this one, here you can see it totally changed the color of our map. If I select like this one, here you can see it also changed the color from this image. And then if I select like this color, here you can see the color of the map also changed. So these are the dark style of our map to create AI mapping from this style, and these are the colorful style. So this one is our example for colorful style. This one, if I select another one, this one is for like greenery, and this one is another style from this color section. Okay, so these are the default style here, and also I have shown you that we already selected some image that we will use this image in our map to function our AI mapping. Okay, so let's move on to our next slide. So here we will use our own image to transfer the style from our image to our map. So then what will we do? We'll just go to, we'll select any of the style from here. Like I'm selecting this one. Here you can see that we have the option for selecting our image from here. So we can select our image from here. We can select like selecting our map from, this is our data folder, this is our image folder. You can select any of the image file like PNG, JPG, PMP, or GIF from your folder. So first of all, I'm selecting my image one and opening my image. And here you can see the AI mapping function already picked the color from this image and applied to our map. And if I select another image like this one, here you can see this map picked the color from this image and applied to our map. And if I select another for like this one, here you can see the differences. Okay. Every time you change your image or select your image from the file, every time it will pick the color differently from your image. Okay. Okay, here you can see the differences. So these are the functions for adding your image from the section option and using your image color in your map actually. So the next one here, step 6, you can change or fix the color manually, and you can change the hue, brightness, contrast, saturation, soften, sharpen of the map by using a map color fixer. Okay, So here, if I go to like this map color fixture option, like if I select hue, and you can select any of the option and you can change the color or the brightness, anything from here of your map requirement. You can darken or brighten your map. You can change the hue of your map. You can change the contrast from this option. Okay, and also you can change select any grayscale color for your map. You can convert the color invert using this option. So these are the options for your mapping, and you can also, if I change the color theme from here, I select this colorful option, it will then go back to its color function. Okay. Okay. So this is the function for the picking or transferring styles from an image to your map. And the last one will be the final map of your output. Here you can see I already created a map for like Curtain Hall, this one, and for DU bus and TSC, and also Malorex Garden, using my images from here. Here you can see like images. So I will share all of the things for you, and there will have like one assignment or work submission for this workshop. You will download all of the materials from the provided link, and then you will create this image, this map. You will get at least 3 to 4 AI thematic map using these layers, and you have to submit your result to get your certificate for today's workshop. Okay, so how we will submit your result, then I'm showing you right now. You will need to create thematic map. You'll create one like your name, your designation, and your organization, and then country. Okay, so then after that you will provide all of your screenshot of your works, like this one. Like this one is one map. You will take one screenshot and add in your map, and then you will create another map from your another image like this one. Okay, then take screenshot and also add in your Word file, and then you have to change your style again, and then take another screenshot. Okay, the more you want to add, I at least suggest you to add at least 3 of screenshot, 3 of maps. Okay, then write your name, organization, country, email. Also, you need to add your email address also. Okay. Then you add this information and save these results. In your file, in your workshop file. This is our result. Okay. This one is result file. And what will you do? You have to submit your result to get your certificate. So after by scanning this QR code, you can download all of this storage material like dataset, and also like the presentation, and also you will get all of these shape files also. And then after performing all of the functions, and you get you create this result file like this. You create this result file. You have to submit your result file by scanning. You can scan this QR code to submit your result. You have to submit your result by 10th of January 2022, and after submitting your result you will get the certificate for today's workshop. So how you will submit your result, you will get one. Okay, so you will get one Google form by scanning this QR code, and then you have to submit all of your results by doing this one. And thank you all for today's joining in today's training. We will then go to our Q&A section. And are you gonna share the recording? Yes, we are gonna share the recording. Okay, so we are looking for partners, distributor, and reseller from all over the world. And if you have any query, please contact us at global@supermap.com or supermapbangladesh@gmail.com. Thank you, everyone.